ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed history.
How about that?
All right, folks, we are still working on the issue with the car. Letting it sit for a little bit and then gonna go back and see if we can get that thing going. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Cletus and Cars, but we literally have to leave tomorrow for it. So with that being the case, there I said so again, but like with that being the case, we gotta get the rig ready. So I'm gonna have to take the rig. The exhaust came off on the last trip that we had out with it, fell off, so we got to get the exhaust done. We need to get new tires in the front because I'm worried about the age of the tires, but like we got that to do. We got to get the car loaded, cars loaded. We got to figure out, are we bringing the Blazer? Like what are we doing like for a second vehicle down there? We got to sort all that stuff out and leave. So there you go. Will we make it? Will we not make it? I don't know. You tell me. Judge in the comments. As our rush to do everything, like we had to, I don't even know if we videoed any of that, but we had to put a new shitter in the toter because the shitter took a shit. So we got the new shitter, we got that in there. We had the exhaust on there. You guys saw EJ get that new tire on there, so that's good.
Oh, now my legs are all fucking sore.
We're gonna run from here to the tire place. Those tires, I'm worried, the front tires, I'm just worried about age because they've been on there for about 10 years. Like, will you reuse those tires for some other purpose? But for right now, I want to see if we can possibly, that was on my list to get done before NHRA race. So we'll see if we can get those changed, but let's go see. All right, so I know you guys have probably seen Tommy Boy, one of the greatest movies of all time, like Tommy Callahan. So big Tommy Callahan shop. This is Tommy Callahan's shop. So we're gonna go in and talk to Tommy. He took care of the toter, got a new exhaust on there for us. You guys saw the carnage. Well, maybe you didn't. B will show you a little highlight here of the carnage of the exhaust falling off the toter on the way back from Florida. So get it fixed up so we can head down to Cletus and Cars. So let's go see Tommy. All right, so we're here to see Big Tommy Callahan, the guy from Tommy Boy. So this is Tommy, all grown up.
Is this in the magazine? I guess it won't be in the magazine.
No, it's going to be in the YouTube video.
Okay, great.
So, but
does that mean I have to do this for free?
So, exactly. So, yeah, well, no, we'll send you a bill. You can send us a bill. We'll send you a bill to be a little bit higher.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
But, cool. That is the ugliest looking chrome tip I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, we were out of chrome and 5-inch, so all I had was 6-inch, and I thought that would look ostentatious. So
gotcha. No, it looks good.
We went with the Luminized. Good. I'm glad you're happy.
So no, it looks sweet. There's a few less clamps in there than there was before.
Okay.
So
yeah. I don't know. There wasn't very much pipe on it when we saw it. So
sweet.
Okay. And that's probably $300 for a muffler. So.
Yep. Probably more than that.
Probably more than that for a 5-inch.
That 4-inch yesterday I bought was $336, half the size of this.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing. It's like we have some 6-inch or whatever at the shop because we use it for bank jobs, like for bank installs. And it's like, well, we just put that in there and put bigger stuff, and then obviously Bob and those guys come up with, well, we can put stacks on it, and then can we come out the sides and like, and I'm like, let's just put it back the way it was.
Put it back the way it was.
So it was perfectly fine. Sweet. Thanks, Ricky.
All right.
So
where are you going now?
It's Rick Callahan, not Tommy Callahan. So it's
AKA.
They were brothers. They were brothers. So this is the other Callahan. Cletus and Cars.
Where's that?
Indy.
Okay.
So we gotta get down there. Did you see the new that we finally took the real dark side? Did you see the AFX?
No.
Oh yeah, we got an AFX now.
Oh, cool.
65 Belvedere. So
yeah, no, I didn't see that. I guess
Yep.
I gotta pay more attention to that and less to work.
yeah, your one guy, like he had a hat on yesterday, and he's like, yeah, he said the whole time when I'm here, I just watch your YouTube videos. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I got
that's
two
awesome.
of those guys.
Like,
They're management.
so. All right, so now we're getting those front tires changed, and then we should be ready to start loading up so that we can head out. Got to get it packed by tonight, so there you go. All right, guys, luckily we made the right decision on getting these tires replaced before going, because I don't know how long this has been there or if it would have made it to Indy. Do you guys think we would have made it to Indy and back without a front tire blowout, which are the worst? I've actually had one before. So Don't know. Would we have made it? Would we not? Who's the tire expert out there? Runs. Has oil pressure. All right, so we got it running. Got the pump gas tune in there. Getting dealt with the O-ring. We got oil pressure, oil topped off. Still street tune. We'll probably wait to convert to the race tune. Foot fret, that's what we were just talking about. So fresh plugs, valve lash in Saturday morning, and then looks like the track goes hot at noon. So try and get up there and make a test hit right at noon to see where we're at with the shit that we've been trying to figure out. But what we got, it is alive. So alright, and one little update there. We do appreciate you guys seeing the spark in the YouTube video, because we didn't, and it ended up just being that the solenoid wire was loose on there. So it just needed tightened up, and that's why it was sparking. So hey, good catch, guys. So we did read the comments, so we do know that you figured out a problem we were going to have before we had it. So appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, I want to take you in detail on the oil pump. So we're having a problem getting the oil pump to prime. We got the new oil pump back from Peterson, so we're spinning it over. We could not get that to prime. This car does not have the external primer to where you can just hook the drill up to it. Aiden ended up pouring oil down through the top, and then it primed right up. So we did get that going. So also, what magazines are packaged up, so they should be heading to the post office in the next few days. Holly Mazzell in Salem, Oregon. You know what? Your magazine's right here. It is on the way. So get over. If you don't, to get the current issue, which that issue that's coming out right now has Sick Week in it, it has the Australian Drag Challenge, a lot of other stuff in it. So go subscribe to the magazine and you will get that copy that is getting ready to ship right now. The others merch, there's tons of new designs of merch, so go grab some merch for yourself and get ready for Six Summer. It's only a few weeks away. Thanks for watching, guys. We are at Indy, so for the Indy 800. So we just did our qualifying laps, came off there. With our pack, it said we were second. So big difference in feel between the Freedom Factory and here. Like I was kind of taking Cletus's lead on where he was braking and stuff. Now I don't know if that was just to throw me off, but like looking at those brake marks, everybody says the key to this is making your tires survive for 80 laps. So we'll see how it holds up. But good times either way. Hopefully the rain holds off long enough to actually get the start. I know that thing's fast. It literally ripped the numbers off of it. That was pink too.
He strategically texted me, I'll take Tony's car if Tony can't do it. And I was like, hey, that's kind of a good idea. So here we are. We got Tom Bailey out here ready to rip. How you feeling?
I'm not sure about this front row thing. I was kind of hoping to like lay in the middle and then try and make something. Now I guess I got to set the base.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the field. Just get thrown into the mix of it. And, you know, I gotta give thanks to my wife, Bailey. Without his car strategically parked in that Colorado parking lot, whatever, 7 years ago, Cletus McFarland may not be a thing. So big thanks to Tom Bailey for making this all my whole career stemmed from one video, right? And what if we broke the valve spring that day and it didn't make it to that parking lot, right? And your car wasn't there? Like, what would I be doing now? What would we all be doing right now? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the whole world would have been different. We're not sure what the alternate reality would look like, but I'm kind of good with what we're in. I'm good with it too, brother. Are you guys good with it? Oh man, that was my mind. Like, to give you guys some context, the first ever police video. I was walking in the hotel and I saw Tom Bailey's car. And I was like, hey, Kyle, while you're here, make a funny clip in front of it. And that's how it happened. So, it's just great. All right, Tom, well, good luck out there, brother. Thanks, man. See you in a minute.
1 lap till green. We are going to go green next time by. 80 laps of green flag racing. Caution laps will not count. All laps have to be run under the green flag. The field coming out of turn 3 and 4. Green flag is in the air, and the Indy 800 is underway. Presented by Heat 4 wide as they head down into turns 1 and 2 for the first time. And Tom Bailey is going to jump to the early race lead. They go side by side behind him for second. The 1776 of Garrett from Vice Grip Garage. And of course here comes the number 3 LS George on the outside. Look at that chaos mid-pack.
Cars driving all over the place. The fact that Bailey escaped that free ride situation may have been more linked to self-preservation than race car driving talent, but he remained
working their way around all the way. Look at that, using 3 different lanes. Look at that, red stripe. Darlington strike down the backstretch for the 14 of Bailey. He is not afraid, and he's into the wall. Right front tire down on the 14 of Tom Bailey, I believe. Heavy contact there in turn number 3, and that is going to bring out a yellow, and for sure, the 14 machine, we'll get a good look at it as he comes by. There it is, right front tire down on the 14 of Tom Bailey. He was going for it on that restart. He came out of
I think he had the thing at full left rudder, and it was not going anywhere but right. He gets in and broadside. Oh, he's going to make the pit. He's going to make a desperation turn into the pit entrance, which I'm not sure where he's trying to enter the pit from, but it is not the standardized location. Now he's doing a reverse.
Yeah, Bailey's. Oh no, yeah, he has KO'd the right front. It looks like we may have our first victim. However, if we do have one of the spare cars available, which we do, Bailey's going to park it right there on the front stretch, and he'll have the guy who wants to jump into one of the spare cars.
And I speak as a drag race primarily announcer. I am not quite shocked that the first guy to get knocked out of the field here by his own hand is the drag race.
Yeah, sorry, left turns here, bud.
I'm owning it. This is what the kids call owning it right now.
Oh man, well, tough break for Bailey. We're going to check down on pit road, and here you see got a number 14 again.
Bada bing. Just that easy. It's like a cooking show. It's like you take it, put it in the oven for an hour, and it's done. Well, then, you wreck your car, here's another one.
Wow, we got into the lower line. He ended up falling back, so it happened. Tom Bailey has got his car fired, and he is headed back out onto the speedway, so still going to have 18 to go. It looks like still got one spare car down there. If another driver has an issue, they'll still have an opportunity to jump behind the wheel out there, a spare car down there. But if there's a multi-car accident, somebody is going to be on the short end of that.
Spare cars like potato chips, you can never have just one. You're going to have spare cars, especially in this style of competition. There needs to be both.
All right, that's a wrap. We did finish. It took 2 cars to finish, and finished with a flat tire, and it was a great time though. So need to improve next time. I was actually doing pretty good until I ran out of gas, and then I had to go to the back. That car didn't have nitrous, and it definitely was slower than the other cars, because no matter what line I tried to take, I just could not keep pace with the other cars. But I don't think I finished last at least, so that's all good. That's it. Good times.